Hello, and this is your girl Sandy, aka Simply Love. I'm here to do a video for you for the mid-month of January 2016, and this is going to be about part 2 of sex, love, joy, and happiness. Okay, you already been through the video, the first one that we kind of touched on, and we're going to touch on it a little bit more today for each sign. I'm going to pull one card for your sex. The next card would be for sex and love. And the third card is going to be for joy. The fourth card is going to be for your happiness, okay? And I also want to thank my subscribers. Man, it's just, people just subscribing more and more every day. I'm just so happy and so glad and so honored and so humble to have this channel. I actually call you the children of God. You're God's children because you're coming to a channel that someone who is spiritual, who gets meditate, and I get the angel guides to guide me into the answers that you guys need, or some kind of where you can see what may take place, some things you may dodge. That part you might want to get a personal reading on, because this is all just general reading, so it's not pertaining to every one of you. I'm doing Taurus. This is for Taurus. I'm not doing every one of you, so it's just a general reading. You would have to get a personal reading with me, which all the information is below in the description of how to get in touch with me. And I just want to thank you all so much for viewing my videos, sharing my videos, being a friend with me over on Facebook, sharing and being a Google friend of mine. You can Google friend me too, because they all go to Google and my Twitter account. I see a lot of people on Twitter who likes my videos also and sharing them and things like that. And I really do appreciate you guys. I love you so much. So with that said, let's get on with the video with the sex, love, joy, and happiness. And the first card decks I'm going to use, I used on the first video I made too, so there is some sexual content on this just one card. I'm picking one card out of this, okay, because it's going to be nice, short, and sweet. Whoa, wow, I'm going to, just 1 second, y'all, I got to dive for the cards. Maybe I need to shut up while I'm shuffling the deck, and I'm going to put these back in here. I'm going to have a special for next month, and I will introduce this special. I'm going to have some giveaways. I got some things that I'm going to give away for next month. I'm going to make a separate video about it. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because I got some good things that I'm going to be giving away, and that's going to be for next month, the month of February. The month of February, like maybe some free readings, and then I'm going to give some gifts out to ship to you at your home to have in remembrance of the month of February, because February is a month for love because of Valentine's Day, and it's also a month of memory dedicated to my brother Gregory Brown, who passed when he was 14 years old, and his birthday is the last day of the month, so that's probably when I'm going to be giving away things, because I think, his spirit around me would tell me, give. Just go ahead and give. So we're going to do that in dedication of him, his birthday, and for the love that he has for us spiritually, because I believe he's around me spiritually and guiding me spiritually, and what to tell you guys too. Not only just the angels, or Angel Michael and Raphael and all them, but it's all your relatives who passed off also, who gives messages to me to deliver to you, and your guiding angels. If you have a personal reading with me, your guiding angels I tune in on to give you your answers. So that's how that works there. So, and I will make a separate video about it, what to do. I think I'm going to do a live. I'm going to try to do another live once I get that figured out really well, which I'm working on now, and we're going to be doing live readings, and I may bring in some of my other sisters. I have to talk about them to them first to see what they want to do, if they can, help me out with this, and we all get together. It's going to be other, psychics or mediums, whoever they are. They'll introduce themselves to you, and you can ask us some questions, and we'll be answering them. Things of that nature, then giving away some gifts, as I said. Okay, now moving forward, remember it's just a general reading, so it doesn't apply to all. It's just going to apply to some. Now, if you look down here, I do have my candle, incense, all that stuff lit, and I got my little purple crystal here. I suggest you guys get some purple into your house because it's a sign of strength, and it cleanses the negativity. It gives you a lot of strength and courage. Okay, now the first card I pulled out for you, Taurus. This is the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is Taurus, this is the Ace of Wands for you. Man or woman. This could be, for some of you, Taurus, is where you're starting a love relationship with somebody. You know, you're starting, you know, it may be starting out as sexual wise, but there's going to be a relationship that comes out of this other than just sex. For some of you, Taurus, out there, it's just the beginning of a love relationship. For some of you, Taurus, out there, is where you just love sex. You might be having sex with several partners because you like it. You like to have sex, male or female. You know, it's just, you know, you just love to ride it. You just love that thing there. For some of you, it's, you know, good sex and need for more. You know, it's like you have good sex together. It could be a marriage partnership or partnership, relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend. Some of you Tauruses out there wants more. It's kind of like almost this person, male or female, because there's no gender here, because it's a general reading, but male or female, depends on who's watching the video. You just want more and more of having sex with that person because it is that great to you. That's a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, just be careful if you're single out there and you're jumping, you know, from one to another because you want to protect yourself, as I mentioned before. I think it was another sign, though. But just be careful of that if you are, you know, jumping around, you know, to different women, or women, you jumping around to different men. Make sure you use protection. Make sure you use protection. That is the biggest message that the angel guides is saying. If you're, you know, just jumping around, protect yourself. Have fun, but protect yourself, okay? And this is, like I said, it could be for some Taurus is where it's going to be the beginning of a relationship because you are having sex with this person, but you're finding them to be more and more attractive, or more and more just being sex. You kind of like, you really getting into them. Some of you just love, you know, male or female, just love to have sex all the time. And for some of you, the sex is good and it's sexual and you like it. And like I said, if you're single, just be careful. Okay, now I'm going to shuffle these cards here, which are called Sacred Sexual Enlightenment Wisdom cards. So they're Sacred Enlightenment Wisdom cards. They come in this little bag right here. See, it says right there. And I got these from eBay. First time I ever seen something like them. I love them. I read every one of them. I like them. Very good advice. So what we're doing now is love. This could be sex too, because there's some sexual things that they say or talk about somebody. So we're going to say this is love and sex, okay? And then we're going to hit the joy, and then we're going to hit happiness. Okay, let's see what they got here. For you, Taurus, what they have here, put my glasses on, is this. And it says here for you, swim naked. Okay? Taurus, they want you to swim naked. It's right here. It says it right there. Swim naked. Find a place to swim naked and feel the water caressing your bare body. Surrender to this and allow the water to heal nature and revitalize you. So they want you to revitalize yourself and go naked. Just get out there and get buck naked and jump in the water and just like, ooh, feel free. Feel the water going between your toes and everywhere else it can go between. And just cleanse yourself. It's almost like, just cleaning yourself or cleanse yourself, not, just inside, spiritually wise is what they're talking about. Cleaning yourself spiritually wise. And that's fun. That's your love. That's the love that the spirit guides want us spread to you. That's a beautiful message when it comes to love, or when it comes to sex. Eat too. You want to clear yourself. You want to feel the cleansingness within yourself, and that they mean spiritual wise. Okay, now what we're doing joy. Okay. See what they have for you, Taurus, for joy. Excuse me for pausing. Make sure you shuffle them up really good. I seen one that, there it goes, right there. It needs to pop out. Free yourself. Free yourself, Taurus. Okay? That's for your joy part. The joy part, the spirit guides want you to free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So free yourself from whatever it is. Say if you may have a sexual addiction, like I was talking about earlier, with some of you may be jumping around. You may want to free yourself from that and try to get a part, relax yourself, jump in the water, like it says, swim naked. That's like baptism, like baptizing your body and starting new and afresh and new. So that may have something to do with to set yourself free. Maybe if you have a sexual addiction, could be going on, or, several partners and things like that. They want you to set yourself free, okay? So now we're going to do the last one, which is going to be your happiness card. Let's see what the guides say to you as far as your happiness, okay? How they can guide you into your happiness. These are some big, giant cards, man. Let me make sure I shuffle them really good. I'm sorry to tell you that these were the enduring virtues, the romance with the angel. I know you see a lot of them all the time on readers have, and the other one is the thought of the eyes of the soul of the oracle. Okay. All right. So let me pick one out here and see what they have for you for your happiness, Taurus. And it says, find the middle ground and compromise. So find the middle ground, compromise. A lot of you out there who are, like I said, maybe hopping around, and not really into a relationship yet. It's time to kind of close that chapter, move on, move forward, do something. Get a stable partner that you can relate to and enjoy sex with, along with all the rest of the goodies. If you're married and going through a situation, you both want to compromise, talk about it, go to counseling if you have to, get a reading, from a medium or something like that. Somebody can help you sexually. Maybe there's a problem sexually in the bedroom for some of you, not all of you. Or it could be you, or it could be your partner. This could be you or your partner. That could bring on happiness if you can just, find a middle ground and compromise. That's going to bring the happiness to a lot of you Tauruses out there. Not talking to each and every one of you, just some of you. So find a common ground, meet each other halfway with whatever this situation is, and you will be okay. As well as free yourself. That's freeing yourself. Freeing yourself, which came into the love, joy, and I call this in love. Swim naked, clean yourself up, clean yourself naked. And some of you, like I said, you can enjoy the sex. Some of you do, some of you don't. Some of you maybe just beginning a relationship, you know, and already had sex with one another, but it's going to be deepening. For some of you, this could be just loving the sex and having more than one partner. The need for more, for some of you might need more, or some of you may be over sexual. Okay, all right, so I hope you enjoyed that. It was short and sweet. Told you I wasn't gonna make nothing long. This is just mid December. I still have to do February's videos, and like I said, I'll be coming out with a video and telling you what the special is going to be and giveaways and things like that. We're going to try to do something live. We're going to try to have some of my other sisters on YouTube to join us. We're going to kind of like join together and help you guys with some questions and stuff like that. Maybe we can get some answers. We're going to join together. We're not out here competing with one another. We're all in this with the same purpose and reason, and we take this time just to help you guys and help you grow, men and women, grow to a better relationship, to better, you know, thinking better of yourself, empowering yourself, not being better than no man or nothing like that. There's no man bashing here, and there's no women bashing here, because this thing it's a mutual thing. It goes hand in hand with each other. We all have, you know, some type of problems, but we want to be here to help you guys to get, you know, to catch things before they happen, so you don't, you know, come apart, mind, body, and spirit. We always want to stay together, mind, body, and spirit. We always want to stay in not in denial stage. We want to face reality. We want to face these things that's going on with us. So, like, look out for the video. I'll explain everything to you then. And thank you so much for tuning in, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed your video, and I will catch you in February of 2016. And I wish you all the best. Thank you all for watching, sharing. Thank you all for subscribing to my videos. It really makes me keep moving on forward with this. And I'm so happy for your comments, all your beautiful comments. If I didn't get to you yet, I will get to you. I try my best, but I'll be so busy with readings, it is unreal. So once I have the time to do it, I, you know, sneak in there and jump in there and see you guys, that you know I see you. And I thank you so much for your beautiful comments. They all are very lovely. I haven't had to delete nobody's comments. They're all so beautiful, and I thank you so much. And I thank you all who called in for your personal readings, you know, and to get a personal reading from me, and also, you know, making beautiful comments about how you felt about your reading. I really appreciate you all. Well, I'll see you guys, and take care. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in February 2016. Take care now, and watch out for that moon. You want to pray for when the moon comes. Just say some prayers, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.